Hello, student. How are you? Well, my name is Omar Toledo. I am a Java instructor and also a web developer instructor. And I'm gonna play today with a menu bar. Many of my students asking me about that, so let's gonna follow some simple steps to create a menu bar in HTML using CSS. Just a simple step. Of course, you can improve that later. Yes, this is the basic step. Okay, so let's gonna do that. What do you need to create a menu bar like this? So you know that there are links, right? When you click home, student, faculty, schedule, contact us, you're gonna be redirected to another web page, right? Okay. So if you have the idea that when you click on home, you're gonna be redirected to another web page, well, it means that you will need to create a link, right? But look at this, it doesn't look like a regular link, right? But one of the approach to create this menu bar, you know that you will have to link, right? Whatever you want, it's create like a list, like this: home, student, faculty, schedule, contact us. And then changing the properties, we're gonna be able to create a list like this. Okay, so let's gonna create a div container. Remember that so this is the basic structure of the web page, right? So inside the body, we're gonna create a div. Remember that div is just a container. And inside the div, okay, let's gonna create an order list. Okay, an order list. Okay, list, right? How many elements you're gonna have in your list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the list is gonna be home, right? Student, this is faculty. Schedule, contact us. Okay, I'm just gonna save that. File, save as. I use in brackets just in case. Okay, let us save there. Yes, there. You can organize your code, right? I'm gonna go here. Menu bar, right? Menu bar example. Okay, save. Okay, remember if you use you can use like a preview, right? Let's gonna see if that work. Yay, we have the link, right? The links. Okay. We're gonna try and then you need to create so this is the list, right? And you need to create the link. For example, we're gonna create links to different web pages, right? So inside the list, right, we're gonna have here, right? Home is gonna be inside the link, right? And here we need to type href, right? Equal is gonna type, for example, http s slash slash www dot, for example, fau dot edu. Just create some links. Okay, here it's gonna be student, right? The link is gonna be to, I don't know, https slash www dot, I don't know, maybe they call it edu. Okay, you can repeat the links if you want, or create the links. It's faculty, right? Gonna type ref one HTTP Just like we to the code, for example. I'm gonna create, repeat that, okay? We'll do that faster. Okay. Faculty schedule contact us, right? Second, let me verify that I recorded. Recording is in progress. Good. Save, and we're gonna see. Okay, click student. Maybe for you, Palm Beach, maybe, and now Google. Okay, so that worked. Okay, now let's gonna see my presentation. So remember, there is a property block inline, correct? That you can modify. And this is what I did here. This is going to start playing with that. So you can change the color to see, the property, for example, background color brown to the container div, right? Assign a padding 18, right? The padding 18. You can change the background color for the unordered list, and then for the list, and for the link. Okay, so I recommend you to do this kind of thing because you're gonna realize, okay, how if the element is gonna be blocked inline, right? So this is what I want to show you here. Let's modify the display property to inline block to list. So let's gonna modify the list. Okay, go to bracket and create here. It's gonna create a rule in CSS. Which rule? Display inline block. Display. Remember, I think you block inline, but there is the option inline block. Let me save. See that? So if you change to inline, they're gonna be allow you to treat like a block, right? So inline block is gonna be like remove the space that you don't need, but also treat that like a block. So you see, we're gonna be able to treat each link as a block because later we can resize that and each element of the list is gonna be like a block as well. So what else? So we were able to, let's gonna change the color, background color. I'm gonna follow exactly that is appear there. Background color, sorry, background color. Which color? Orange. Okay, let's gonna follow that. I told you I'm really bad with the color, right? But as a developer, you will need to create your graphical interface, right? So this is why I know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, because you need Bootstrap, you need something to get fun to create your graphical interface. So what's happening with the padding? I explained you in class, right? Let's gonna visualize first. Okay, now let's gonna save. Oh, what's happening? Nice, right? So let's gonna modify the padding to 68. See that? The padding, the padding, the padding. Okay, I guess 20 should be fine. Okay, now what else? Margin, you can modify the margin. We want to put margin, how many pixels? Modify to 80, so you're going to realize what is the new change here. See the margin? Okay, 10. Together. Nice, right? I told you CSS is really fun. Okay, what else? Okay, now remember, all the elements are list element, right? See the code here. We were modifying the style for the list element, but all the list elements are inside an unordered list, right? Correct? Okay, so let's go and modify now the property for the unordered list to assign a different background color. Okay, for example, here unordered list background color. Which color was light pink, light blue, for example. You see that? Huh? Okay, so remember, this is a list element, and they are inside an unordered list. So now you visualize that. An ordered list is the light blue and the list is the orange. Okay, much better now. Okay, what else? Let's play here. We just have to follow the presentation. Okay, this is really nice. Remember text decoration? Okay, the properties. To underline that, okay, let's gonna modify the text decoration for what? Why we underline that? We underline that when we have a link, right? Okay, so let's gonna modify the properties of link. See that? Text decoration, none. Let's gonna do that. Now, here, what is the tag for the link? A, right? Okay, text decoration, none. Save. Oh, no underline, no underline. Okay, much better, right? Okay, good. Let's gonna continue. What else? Let's gonna add padding. Padding top 30. Let's gonna see why I wanna add padding top. Let's gonna see. Padding, but only the top, not everything around, just the top. How much you want? We're gonna see. 10 pixels. Okay, first don't save that. Just gonna see. Here, remember how we see it now. I'm gonna save. Oh, visualize that. 90. At the top of the page. So I'm just gonna see that. I don't have any difference. 1000 pixels. Nothing. No, why not? See that? Did it work? Nothing. Why? Now remember, the tag A is an inline. So you are not going to be able to modify any element that is inline. For example, the property is padding if this is not a block. Okay, now let's go and modify the tag for the link that is A and modify to block. Okay. Display. Remember, all the tag is inline. I occupy only the space that it needs, right? Correct? Now that we're gonna do is modify to block. Change the behavior. See now. The top, remember that I put 100 or 1000? Let's gonna put now 10. Now that work, right? Because we modify to display. The default property for a tag A is inline. Paragraph is a block, right? Okay. So now that works, yes. Let's go and modify the padding 20 and 26. Remember, you can assign padding top, padding left, padding right. Here, now I'm gonna modify 20 and 26. 20 and 20. Let's gonna put 60. So you're gonna realize what is the padding that I'm modifying now. 7. Okay, so now you wanna, oops, save. Oops. that. Adding pixels, pixels. And modify the padding directly. See that? The padding. So if you modify, for example, to 10, this. So you're gonna modify only padding, padding, uh, right, left, top, for example, 10 pixels. You want to modify the padding, right, 30 pixels, for example. See that 30, 10, 30, padding left. You can assign different values. 20, padding, bottom, 20. Assign a different value just to see, realize that. So you can assign equal values, so maybe left and right, only left and right, for example, 30, right? And top and bottom 10, for example. What else? Display block. Okay, now what happened? We have now for the link text decoration now, we have the padding block, and you can modify now the width and the text align center. Okay, text align center. Center looks much better. And the other one is going to be the width. So you're going to establish a width for that. We're going to modify that. Width. How much you want to 80? 80 maybe? 80 pixels. You're going to save. Okay. You can do bigger. See that? Big bottom, right? Up to you. Okay. We can continue changing. Font family cursive, right? Okay, font family cursive. Font family cursive. Wow, looks much better, right? Of course, you can set a different color, right? Because I told you, you're really bad with colors, right? Okay. What else? Oh, remember, I would like to change, right? Remember, the link is, see the link. You're gonna be able to use the link even that it upside the words because we make that in line block, right? So that we're gonna cover this part. What else? The hover. Background color in a hover. There is a property, okay, that is gonna help you to modify the color when you place the mouse over the element. For example, you can set to modify when you hover, when you pass the cursor over the element, the link, what happens? You're going to change the background color. I'm going to change the background color. I told you really bad. Just to realize what happened. Save this. Nice, right? What else? Color white. Remember color, the property color, the color for the font, right? Select, change to white. Okay, you can continue modifying that. Okay, so I guess it's gonna really nice, right? So practice. Remember, the only way to learn is practice. Okay, I hope this video helped you. Thank you.